insignia.
Hello, wait a minute. That is not a sponsor. But we will take it.
Really will. Really will.
We'll do anything for money. Anyway,
in 5 seconds.
Nope. I'll tell you, people come for the comedy. So welcome everybody to another episode of Perc Talk, where we kind of check out some things that's happening in the percussion world, in the pageantry arts form. So we are in the middle of WGI season right now, and so we're checking out some current lot videos as well as past shows of the time. Joining today is me. We got Will with us, and then we got a new face to the crew. Seeing, want to get his perspective on some stuff is Mr. Alex Benoit.
It's French, in case you didn't know.
It is French. You're correct.
Yes, I was just playing. I was correct.
Proud of you, Will. But yeah, we got a little fresh face. Get a new perspective. It's always good to have a different viewpoint of some stuff. He's a former student of Will's, and he's been out and helped with my group. He is currently student teaching right now. So, going to get into this crazy world of music education. I don't know why he would want to do that, but
I don't either. Sometimes
mistake.
It's fun and it's rewarding. Yeah. It is. It's a cool thing, but there are.
I mostly blame you two for my love of education.
Listen, I had nothing to do.
Do not bring it.
Not put that on me, sir. So we're gonna get into this React video. Will, what we doing? What we watching?
All right. We got another hot take from our base 311. He got a really good video of this year's Pulse Percussion. Okay, and if you have not seen Pulse Percussion, they are still throwing down some heavy notes, and their front ensemble arranger or writer and all of that. I mean, I talk to some of the staff through social media every now and then, and this group, man, they do some crazy stuff. Their show's entitled "Where the Streets Have No Name." Real different this year. Definitely different this year for them. And excited to hear some of these notes because it's different from hearing the whole show on Flow or something like that. When the lot videos always seem to hit different. So excited to see what's going on.
Yeah, sometimes you get a little bit cleaner read outside just because they're not moving. And all that good stuff. So sometimes you can really tell what they can do from a musical standpoint when they're just standing still and just watching stuff. So as always, we will have the link in the description. So if you want to watch it without us blabbering over it, you can click the link down below, and that'll also give the creator of the video, which in this case is R-Base again. So shout out to him. The credit that they deserve for making such a high quality video. So, all right. If everybody's ready, I'll give a countdown. I'll say 3, 2, 1, play. When I say play, you press the button and we'll be off. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Post 2023, Where the Streets Have No Name.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
They stay with a drum set player.
Yep. Love the echo effect. That's really cool.
Drum set complements the mallet so well.
If you were counting, that was 7,000 notes.
I swear. At least. Minimum. Okay. Go ahead, bass. Yeah, a little loose on there.
Nice control of the day.
I love that.
It could be the video, but the snares do sound a little wet on the tuning. I don't know if that's a new thing Pulse has tried or.
Very simple.
Yeah, symbols.
They pulling from each other a couple of times, but some solid writing, I'll tell you that.
It's always solid. It's Pulse.
You hear what I mean about the tuning?
Yeah, a little bit loose. Lots of extended phrases.
Yeah.
You're really letting the sections shine a little bit early on in the show. Simple, but really effective. I like that.
Right.
Like 30%.
Little crushed in the end of that, but that, man,
Yeah.
the slurs and some of those phrasings.
I want to run. I want to hide.
Running.
Get out of here.
I want to tear down the
You hear that?
walls that hold me inside.
Talk about the Tupac.
Huh?
I want
You're
to
talking about the ticket.
touch them.
No,
It
the
almost sounds like a check pattern.
the bell part. What song is that?
Oh, I have no idea.
I didn't
Like
catch
it's almost like they tried to sneak it in.
It might be the song "Where the Streets Have No Name."
That's hard.
Classic Pulse moment. I like that the guitar is not blaring
Right.
like some other groups.
It is very chamber wise. It's very accurate to the real thing.
It fits.
Yeah. It's hard letting the front feel the Colorado at the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Those are some cool notes.
Yeah, it's definitely still Pulse, and I'm actually digging the vibe of it. I still think it's still early. There's still some gray and stuff going on here and there and spots and whatnot. But man, the writing it's just it's one of those I would love to be a fly on the wall to just see the process kind of deal.
It's very tasteful. Like I love, and California groups really do a really good job of, they'll play everything here where they need to, but that gives them room to, when they really want to push the envelope as far as volume or energy is concerned, they can go up, but they're not afraid to be in the softer dynamic level range and still ram a bunch of notes. Them, RCC has a way of doing it. Chino Hills, if we're talking just California groups in general, they all have that way of like, we're gonna play a blue million notes here, and it's all gonna be mezzo piano until we need it to not be.
Yeah. I love how that drum set is written too. It's like every single drum has a purpose. It's very musical, and I love it. Right. And they've been doing that for years.
Yeah, that is hard to do. Like, I mean, when I write drum set parts, I'm just like, I just need a beat. Just
yeah, because I was sitting here thinking, it's like it makes you wonder how much is written and how much is made up. Mm-hmm. Like, how much are they telling the set player, hey, maybe listen to the show or listen to the mallet parts or something, or maybe look at this part or that part and then match your part to that. Mm-hmm. Because there's not really, if you would consider like a straightforward beat. You know what I mean? Like if you're just listening to some rock band and it's just, the ones and twos. You're not really getting that.
You're not really a timekeeper.
Right.
It's almost like they're glorified, and I hate even saying it like this because, like, this is not meant to sound disrespectful at all.
Oh, no,
it's almost like they're a glorified tom player.
Yeah.
You just have a snare drum there. It's like you're a rack player, but you're just sitting behind a drum set.
Yeah.
Just because it's more efficient for you to do whatever you're doing here. Now, I'm sure Duke could throw down on Pharrell set like that, but like,
oh no.
But you don't, like you said, unless it's like a groove oriented show or something like that. Mm-hmm. Drum set players not always playing a backbeat; they're usually accenting what's going on.
Yeah. So it just makes you wonder. It's like, how much of that are they actually writing like that for that person playing the set? Because I know. Oh no. No, because I tell a lot of the set players, it's like I'll have a certain spot, and in the music, it'll be like, I need you to make up something right here. Like, otherwise, just kick this beat for a couple bars, and then we'll go from there. That's because you're talking about trying to match and play through toms, rides, cymbals, hi-hat, snares, and have that feel and match what the mallets are playing, or maybe what the battery's playing behind you. Like, you might as well just copy and paste the bass, snare, tenor part to the drum set.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Because they mimic not only the battery, but they mimic the mallet parts sometimes too. Mm-hmm. So it's like in whatever direction, whatever needs to be highlighted.
Yeah. I've met drum set players that have literally learned the marimba 1 book and the snare book just because it's that important to know both books.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try some of that.
hey, you got time.
With my 8th grade drum set player.
Because them trumpets is coming.
Shut up, man.
Do it. I am speaking it into existence.
Here's the sad part.
Yeah, you see, okay, hypothetically, if that happened, I think it'd be worth it if you did.
I'm gonna have to.
Really though, yeah. To help give some of it some beef, and put it in that classification, it would make sense.
There's going to have to be some changing if that happens. The sad part is, I thought of a scenario to where it could happen.
Ooh.
I really did. And now I'm kind of scared.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
But,
wasn't it Chino Hill that had some, like, a brass section this last?
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah.
That's some crazy stuff.
you're doing Snarky Puppy, you got to.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
You ain't got to, but if you got the talent that can pull it off, use them.
I would hope Chino Hills does.
They're not lacking in that department. They are okay. So, well, any other closing thoughts about that? I like I said, I enjoyed it. I've seen the full show, but when you're watching the full show, you're paying attention to everything, the visual package,
right?
Stuff. You're kind of looking at things as a total package, as opposed to a lot video where you can really just focus in on the book that's being played. And it's good stuff, as always from Pulse.
Yeah.
So it popped a 90 this past weekend.
Man,
they did.
Good luck.
Setting the bar. What you said.
I like that they're not like super reliant on props this year as far as visual goes. Like it's really just those street signs. Maybe they'll add more, but for now, that's all they got.
World Class is really good about only using what they absolutely have to have.
But it be big impact. Because remember, think about it. When Broken City only had the wire on the floor, or when they had the mics hanging from them and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, something that small, like, I'm pretty sure it was probably a headache to pack and unpack. It's kind of tangled up like Christmas lights. But other than that, that's simple. That's,
Like, they are really good about it. Because, I mean, if sometimes you can do a sample from, a lot of the world-class world-class groups, and you'll see some groups with lots of props and some groups with no props at all. So that just proves, like, they're really thinking, like, do we need this? And if we do need this, like, how is it going to push forward whatever we're trying to get across? So
Because who was it? George Mason that had a vase and that was it?
They had some pedestals.
It was like somebody just had a vase in the back corner.
Yeah.
Floor, and that was it.
I think it might have been them, but I remember it because, it was on a pedestal. And it just sat there, and then somebody broke it at the end. Then they had to buy a vase every time. I don't know if it was fake or not, but I was like, well, there it is.
They got like a 10-pack deal or something.
I was like, you got to break that thing every show, huh?
Right.
Do you break it every practice? Because
definitely not.
Got like a plastic bowl on there. Stuffed teddy bear just in there. Knock over the teddy.
It doesn't go crash. I don't care.
It doesn't matter. It's about the visual.
That reminds me of a time at Western when we were. I don't know what we were playing, but at the end of the piece, we had to break a glass plate. So we just had a big old container of like already broken plates. And I don't know who bought the plates, but like we were at this church. We were going on a tour. We were going to play at CBDNA, and we're at this church playing, and somebody broke the plate, and like it was like a shower of glass. It was almost an effect moment in a concert setting. It was just like.
My God!
Like, did anybody get glass in their eye? Everybody's good.
Are we straight? Anybody bleeding?
But it was super cool. Josh Hunt, I think it was Josh Hunt that broke the plate.
And
it just, he was, and you know how his mannerisms are. He was just like,
instantly.
Like, well, we did it. It's cool when you get to break stuff back there in the percussion section on purpose.
Right.
For sure. That's the reason we joined percussion.
the kid every time they break their first stick. I broke a stick. I'm like, oh, congratulations.
No.
How do you? What? You that mad? What? I'll be mad. Ain't my stick.
I mean, you owe us $30, but I'm saying no. Congratulations.
It's your first one. You're gonna break many.
As long as it's not a head on show day.
Yeah, as long as it's not a head, as long as it's not mine.
Please, Jesus.
All right. Well, let us know what you think about Pulse so far in the comments below. Also, let us know if there's anybody else that you want to watch. We've been hitting up requests here lately, so you can get your name in on the docket, and we can watch the group that you want to watch and react to it. Be all fancy stuff. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can also listen to us on Anchor.fm and Spotify. So, yeah, lots of cool stuff happening. Like WGL season I is excited. So, Alex, thanks for joining us today, man.
Of course.
It's always good to have a new set of ears and eyes.
Hey, anytime.
So, especially since my eyes don't work. But yeah, so this has been whatever episode it is. I don't know. Just whenever we decide to put it out, it'll be an episode. Anyway, but yeah, it's been Perc Talk. It's been fun. Go out and watch the show. Go cheer everybody on. Yeah. Come on, Fuss. I'm looking at you right now. Okay. If you go to a drum show, clap.
Please.
If you like it, clap. Bobby Head.
Can we convert the color guard energy to the Perc side?
Do something.
Can we?
Something.
Can we?
Yes.
Like, we played for a guard crowd basically last weekend, and we got 2 applause points in the middle of the show. I was like, this is not an applause point, but whatever.
See? Clap. Be excited.
So support them. Your claps ain't going to hurt the score. It ain't.
At all.
Or judges ain't even worried about you.
I promise.
Just makes the performance better.
Yeah, you're going to get better energy out of it. So that's my challenge to you. Go watch the show and go clap. So, all right. I'm done fussing. For Will and for Alex, this has been Cedric. This has been Perc Talk. You guys take care. We are out. See ya.
Holla. City.